Alright, so I'm going to talk to you about the downswing and why it's so more important. Like I said, once you get here, your weight should be 60% on your front foot, 40% on your back foot. Your spine should be nice and sturdy. And then the first move I want you to make, Rory McIlroy thinks of the first move as his knee going towards the target and out. So starting the hips, starting the swing with your lower body, that drops the club into the slot, and then from here it's just hip rotation. And then you can talk about more how Harvey Pennix says the magic move is dropping your elbow and your weight going down at the same time, so it's more like that, and it's a little bump. And then once you get here and you move your right knee to the target, like Rory McIlroy does, and then Cameron Champ also thinks as soon as he gets to the top swing, he's trying to show his belt buckle, flash it to the target as soon as possible, because that creates lag. And then also another thing about lag is a lot of people think lag comes from here, when in reality it's the first move. So if you want to get more lag in your golf swing, you're going to have to practice this move right here, because that's where lag comes from. And then secondly, once you get here and you move, you either move your belt buckle to the target as soon as possible, or what you can think of is trying to put your left pocket where your back pocket is. That'll really shallow you out. If you're having a hard time coming too steep, it's just because you're not clearing your hips enough. So you can think of having your hip pocket go like that. And then also, you don't want your butt coming in, because then if your hips come in and you lose your spine angle on the downswing, and your head's gonna come up, and that's just, you're not gonna have a consistent posture. So once you get down here and you're moving your hips to the target first, and you deliver the club in the slot, what I like to see is you rotate your shoulder, like George Gankis talks about. At impact, your shoulder and your eyes should be facing the target. That's what I think of. And then a little about face control, or little mistakes. If you're coming too far over the dog, it's because you're starting your swing with your hands first. If you're coming too far and then the inside, it's because your hips are moving a little too quick. But at impact position, I like seeing your belt buckle facing the target, hips facing the target, and your eyes looking down. And then also another move I like to see is George Gankis would call it is drop the bucket. So your first move would be a drop, then you come up. It's going to cause a lot of power as well.